Welcome back to Binchie's Garden. Today we're at the George Pentland Botanical Gardens in beautiful sunny Frankston. The weather's turned out really nice. We're going in to catch up with a guy who does a little bit of work in his spare time here, and he's doing a really good job. Let's go and check it out. Hi mate, how are you?
Oh, I'm puffed out now. I've been circling the whole garden.
Yeah.
With you guys, yeah.
So this is Matthew, a good friend of mine. We haven't actually met in person.
Yep.
How do you pronounce your surname?
Oh, yeah. Wisniewski.
Wisniewski,
Yeah.
Is that Polish?
Yeah, Polish.
Oh, there we go, I got it right.
It's an unusual story how I got involved here. I came here and I was looking for Banksias and I thought, oh, it'd be on good sand. And then I'm like, there is none. So I contacted them, kept emailing them, said, hey, you want some Banksias? And eventually I gave them some, and then I come back, I'll have a look, where are they? And they hadn't planted them yet, and so I was like, oh, okay, you want me to plant them for you? And they're like, oh, okay, if you got the time. And then, 4 years later, I've been planting hundreds of them, and just...
Beautiful,
and
good work.
Snuck over to Grevilleas, Veticordias, everything, yep. So... A support worker as well?
Yeah, I've just did my Cert 3 in disability and support care.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to, I've got a client
cool.
I see just about every week.
Yeah.
And we go out for the day and do things.
Oh, how rewarding is it? Sometimes
Yeah.
you think, I'm getting paid to take these people out and
Yeah.
just have fun and have a coffee and enjoy
Yeah,
their company. And
Oh, that's great, mate.
I run the day program, so I've got a whole bunch of them, and I take them out on the bus, and I get them to plant Banksias as well.
Oh, good.
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, okay, all right, we'll do a protea if you don't want a native, but
Yeah.
and Grevilleas, and yeah.
That's the sort of stuff, and it's very therapeutic getting getting people, any person with a disability or aged care, getting them into Australian native plants and getting their hands in the soil and planting something, and you can come back and they can watch that plant grow.
Absolutely. Out of my workplace too, I've got a really kind boss. She's so nice, and we did the whole front yard and Grevilleas, Banksias, just whatever I want. She's like, if you want to do it, just go for it. And a few years later, they're all flowering. They come get me like, Matthew, quick, there's a lorikeet out the window, come have a look. Oh yeah, you got the Willoughby pine there.
Yeah, Blue Mountains in Sydney. Yeah, that's grown really well. I wonder how long it's been in for. What's it say?
I think the 90s, is it?
Yeah.
Know much about them?
You can imagine this growing in big, deep canyons or shaft in the Blue Mountains, and growing up really tall, reaching for the light.
Oh,
and they'd love all the bit of moisture down below, and the dinosaur tree. Yeah.
And the location is still hidden in it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still hidden. It's nearly been wiped out by
the fires.
Fires.
Yeah, but we got the children's playground not far, and they're a bit rough. Chuck the ball and come flying in and
you're saying one of your plants got Banksia that was going real well, and it got hit by a ball or something.
That was Hookeriana. Oh, I'm still sulking about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, but I just got another one, and then they've mulched the garden, and the mulch was on it for a couple of hours because they're a bit. Just chuck it in, and then it's amazing how quickly they get upset by that because they like the airflow and
yeah. I'm used to things with working in the local shire. I'm used to gardens getting destroyed from whether it's a car running over them, kids wrecking it for a bit of fun.
I think they employ contractors, so it's not the actual people, it's just the contractors. They just come in and they give me some green whippersnipper rings to try and mark everything.
Oh, yep.
And the Ironbark, is that one the Ironbark?
Oh yes, that's Eucalyptus sideroxylon.
Oh, they're absolutely beautiful.
Yeah. Ironbark trunk.
Get all the musk lorikeets in there.
Yeah. You had a lovely pinkish red flower, and I've seen some of them have a nice yellow.
Oh, I haven't seen the yellow one before. That'd be absolutely amazing.
Yep.
And
but they're great. This is quite shady under here. And
they're doing really hardy.
Yeah.
Because it's sand, it's just pure sand. If you dig in it, it's like basically like a sand pit.
Well, we're not far from the beach, are we?
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That's why we can grow some of the more of the tender ones, the fussy ones.
I noticed quite a few, rainforest type plants and.
Oh yeah, down that end, they've got some beautiful stuff.
Yeah. So what, this used to be a golf course in here?
I think so.
And I read in 1975 they changed it into a botanic garden.
We've got some of the oldest coastal tea tree. Well, that's what they say on the plaque.
Huh?
Oh yep, the Phillip Island hibiscus.
Phillip Island hibiscus?
Norfolk Island, critically endangered.
Wow. That's amazing.
Because everything in this garden does have to be native.
So is this what it says on the plaque here?
If you can climb
Phillip
in.
Island.
But it's not the Phillip Island near us, it's up near Queensland area.
Oh,
Yeah.
Norfolk Island, critically endangered. Wow. I'll get a photo of the, it looks like the flowers are starting off yellow. Have a look at this. Starting off sort of a yellow and then they're aging to a beautiful pink. All right, this is a Grailia Superb. Now, it's one of the cultivars or hybrids. And what do you think about having plants like this in the gardens here?
Oh, I'm triggered. I feel people want to come see stuff that you're not going to see in anyone's garden. Something that's a bit more unique, and something that's harder to find, and something that you're not going to see every day, I reckon.
And see, a lot of these hybrid type Grevilleas that are out these days, they sort of pretty much attract, mainly the wattlebird, and the wattlebirds scare off all the other little honey eaters. So look, there can be a few problems, but it's nice to have true species, isn't it?
This is native to Frankston area. So
all right.
You got all the tea tree, the Banksia marginata, and the acacias, casuarinas.
Yep.
And our local eucalypts, I think, what are they? Are they stringy barks? I'm not sure actually.
Yeah, I can also see some Banksia. Are the Banksia serrata native to down here?
No, that's
No,
Gippsland.
they're out towards Port Albert and Wilson's Promontory.
But they've
snuck in there.
Yeah, they come up like a weed around here. They kind of pop up everywhere. They really like it here. So
they're great for the local wildlife, aren't they?
Yeah, it's a beautiful area here. Very lucky with our local flora. We got the beautiful corrias.
Yep. Is Corria reflexa indigenous to this area?
I don't think so, is it? I'm not sure actually.
Got a spike in my shoe. What corrias? You got Corria alba?
Yeah, that's the one I think.
Is it just that one? Or
I think it's just that one.
Because in our local area, they say that Corria reflexes indigenous in the Basque Coast, and I haven't found one anywhere.
No, that's why I'm thinking I've never found it anywhere. I've only ever seen Corria alba.
Picked a good time where it's nice and quiet, haven't we?
Yeah, that's why I thought I'd get you in 9:30 and nice and quiet, and then you get your day free as well.
Yeah,
so
cheers, mate. So this is your silver princess, isn't it?
Yeah.
WA species.
These are becoming so popular, very common in people's gardens now.
Yep. They can be quite tricky to grow in many spots. They can get smashed over by the wind really easy.
Yeah.
But what happens, they snap off at the bottom of the trunk, grow from a lignituber, and all fresh shoots come out, but they quite regularly snap off due to the wind. So I don't know if they do that in their natural environment, but they're a very ornamental eucalypt, and one of my favourites. See these nuts we've got here?
Yep.
Yeah, they open up like little dancing princesses.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Or dancing fairies.
And they say you should plant 3 of them together to stop the wind coming in. And
yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, so who knows if that actually works.
Bit of group planting. No, it does.
Oh, it does.
And it's good to do that with multiple species as well, not just the one, and that creates sort of a bit of a windbreak as well. Weeping Acacia Baleana, so it sort of almost like grows like a you could uplift it almost like a standard, you know.
It used to be better because it used to have all these underneath it and it looked like it was two grafted together.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it was amazing, but now it's gotten huge.
I bet you the kids would love to go in here and yeah, look at that. Look at that, the best cubby house under there. The upright species of this Acacia Baleana, the normal upright species you see everywhere, I think that's been classed as a
weed.
Noxious weed down in these areas, but I think they're from New South Wales, aren't they?
Yes.
Yeah. Got a brachychiton. I'm thinking it may be Populensis. I'm no brachychiton expert. They're a semi-deciduous tree, and they get these large seed pods, and the seeds can be propagated really easily.
Oh,
yeah, and
I'll give it a go.
Yeah, and you can use some of these species like this one as rootstocks for grafting bottle trees.
Oh, yeah,
other species in the same genus. You can graft on top of this.
So that one's hardy, is it?
Yeah, so it's very hardy. So as you can see, look, that'd have to be, you know, that's probably 50 or more years old.
Oh, we got stacks of them here.
Yeah, it's a beauty. So this looks like a newly mulched area. So what area is this, mate?
This is the Acacia Garden. And yeah, we got a lot of the acacias here. I think that's Floribunda, is that one?
Oh yeah, Floribunda. Yep.
I got that one at home.
Oh, look at your eastern rosellas there.
Where?
It's got a real nice, lush feel to it, this area.
Oh, absolutely. But the wattles never last long. They just come up for 10 years and then they kind of like drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these your Casuarina littoralis?
Yeah.
Yep.
Because we do get the yellowtails around here, so.
Oh, yep, they're beautiful.
Oh,
those
yeah.
cockatoos.
I love the way
this. I love the way this. All the gnarled looking shape of this Casuarina.
And they sing in the wind. I like when the wind blows, you get that sound that they make. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just
cool.
It's like a haunting sound. So
And these are your local species.
Yes. And the verticulata, the drooping one.
Oh yep,
that's
drooping
a local one too.
Grevilleas prezii subspecies glabralinga. That's the one that's the sea spray.
Yes.
So have a look. Come in close. Have a look at the these little flowers that sort of hang down. It's a really good one for coastal areas, this plant. Yeah.
Lots of them.
Yeah. I like them planted in a group like that sometimes.
Yeah.
This is your blueberry ash tree.
What one?
Look at all these little berries. Do you know if these berries are edible?
I wouldn't eat it.
No. I wasn't going to, but
They're not indigenous.
might end up high and falling all over the place.
Oh, you're in Frankston, so it's all good.
I'll fit in well.
I'm sure they've been tried.
So this is your Araucaria bidwillii, also known, commonly known as the Bunya pine from Queensland.
And there's another one down there as well. They're absolutely spectacular.
Oh, they are. Oh, Eucalyptus saligna, Sydney bluegum.
Oh, Sydney bluegum.
Yeah. I love the colour of the bark.
The bark
trunk.
and the shape of the trunk too.
Yeah.
Just and the branches, it just everything about it is just
Spectacular.
Yeah. I just planted the Eucalyptus biminalis.
Oh, nice.
And I'm thinking, oh, I hope that one's not too big. I haven't undone that one.
Yeah.
And look at all the birds, the lorikeets up in there.
Yeah, such a great thing for the wildlife, aren't they?
They just, you get.
That'd be the biggest tree here, wouldn't it?
This is very impressive, mate. But have a look, they're the biggest, lemon-scented Corribii citradoras I've ever seen. They're in such great condition, like no one's butchered them when they've been pruning them, or.
No, they're the staff that I work with, she's very passionate about eucalyptus and doesn't like to prune too much. She just kind of like the natural kind of approach to it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Yep.
We got the beautiful lily pillies over there. And then after here, I'll take you down there. We got the wedding garden over there. We got nice.
Where people get married.
Yep.
Yep.
I've never seen anyone get married, but apparently they do.
This is just blowing my mind, the beauty of this place.
It's such a brilliant place. People
No
don't
wonder you
realise.
want to come here and...
I come here probably about, ever since my dog died, I used to have to go home and walk in first, but now I come straight after work, boom, weed, water the plants, and then straight to the gym and then home.
Yep.
So
sounds like they're pretty lucky to have you.
Yeah,
here.
I put all my time and effort here. So on the weekend, if I wasn't doing this today, I'd be off at Kurunga.
Oh, yep.
Going to buy a couple of plants,
Yep.
then come down here, plant them, and then.
So they let you purchase what plants you need for the place.
Yeah, it started off with just Banksias, and then I was like, oh, come on, we do some Grevilleas, just something nice,
We think it's a Eucalyptus leucoxylon, but in full bloom at the moment, isn't it?
And the council
Matthew?
again love this one. They love to plant this one.
Yeah. Well, we were watching the lorikeets a minute ago, having a nice play and a feast in there. Eucalyptus, I can't even pronounce that.
No.
Gomphocephala. Gomphocephala.
Right, we'll forget about that one.
That's one hell of a tongue twister, that one.
No,
but I'll tell you what, it's a beauty.
Yeah. They'll see right through us with that one.
Yeah.
We can't even pronounce it.
No, it's all over. Love this she oak here.
Oh, they're beautiful. Oh.
Eucalyptus occidentalis, flat-topped yate, the Myrtaceae family. Yeah, it's in flower, nice yellow.
Oh, you do there?
Yeah.
Oh,
but
I might have to go squiz at that one.
But this is got some nice callistemons and really nice sort of habitat area in here, isn't it?
Is this one Cocky's tongue? I'm
Oh,
not
that's
sure.
the Teleonia Rutosa. Yeah, the old cocky's tongue. Not in flower at the moment, but as it gets its name, the flowers
Yeah.
look like a cocky's tongue.
I tried propagating that from the seed, but had no luck.
And then you got the this beautiful Morton Bay Fig.
Yep.
Yeah. Some of these trees, these trees are probably, some of them probably a good 100 years old.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's definitely in the early 1900s. I think this started.
And you
Very
can
old.
see how it would have been a golf course. You can sort of see through there.
And I'll show you some stuff that I planted recently, actually.
All right. Have a look at this stumpy little brachychiton bottle tree here.
And that one's been there for ages too. It's pretty old, even though it's
prehistoric.
yeah. It's been there for ages.
This is your stomping ground area, is it?
Yeah, getting close there. But I've snuck over to this side now
All right.
because they had the Grailia, I think it was Superb.
Oh, yep,
or
yep.
Ned Kelly, one of those ones.
Yep.
And then I put in that one there, the what is it?
Oh, Petrophyloides.
Yep.
Yep.
And look, doing so
Oh,
well.
it's growing well, isn't it?
Yeah, it was about.
And that's on its own roots?
Yep, on its own
Yeah.
roots because it's pure sand. And then over here, an ivory curl.
Oh,
So I thought, because when you walk in, I thought, do you want to see those pink flowers coming over the fence? And then this with the scented flowers, it would kind of like beckon you into the gate.
yep.
So I thought, we'll go that one, and you don't really see them very often. So,
No. And that one's WA species. What's this?
New South Wales, Queensland.
All right.
And so,
What's the botanical name of that one there?
Buckingham, was it?
Oh, Buckinghamii.
Yeah,
Now this is your lollipops.
yes.
So I think that's must be Richard Tompkins' lollipops. Yeah, it's another one of his.
Yes.
Yes. Have a look at that, flowering really well. It's a pity we're in the shade at the moment, but
And the bees go crazy for
yeah,
this one.
it's a really nice pink, isn't it?
Oh, it's like a fluoro pink.
Yeah.
And then you got your white waratah there.
Oh, lovely.
You've got some of the
Oh yeah,
cherry
Banksia
candles.
honey pots. I noticed you got a big flower. Have a look at the silver princess. Sorry, I'll jump in the garden.
No, go for it.
So I'm like that. Sometimes I'll just dive into a garden.
I'm the same.
But have a look at the flowers on the silver princess. I mean, they're a bit shriveled up for some reason, but yeah.
All the water comes from up the top of the hill and kind of rolls down in there, so I think that's why it gets a bit tricky in here sometimes.
Yep.
And we got the another Grevilleas hybrid that used to be the red waratah. I did ask if I could change it back to the red waratah, but because I think when they put the silver princess in, they hit their roots with the shovel, and you know how fussy the waratahs are. You touch their roots and then
they're fussy to grow at the best of times, aren't they? You know. And you've got a Grevillea peaches and cream. I'm noticing here.
Yep. And is this the chef hat Corribii?
Oh yes, Corribii barrelini.
They kind of smell like the juicy fruit when you crush them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, if you give it like a young one a bit of a crush, the flower.
What, the actual flower?
Yeah.
So we got so they smell like a juicy fruit,
yeah.
What does it taste like?
Corribii barellinii.
They're just,
Chew it.
Nah.
Chew it.
Tastes like juicy fruit.
I'll let you do it.
Just have a look at the peaches and Grevillea peaches and cream. Yeah, I just love the flower colours. Even though it's a hybrid, I've still look if it's a good hybrid.
Yeah.
You know, it's a great thing. You know, look at the bees. The birds have got an all year round source of food. You know, but yeah, it's a very pretty flower on it. Let's go and have a look at your little.
Now it's a pretty new garden. Well, actually not new. It's been a learning curve. So, as I've told you before.
Yep.
This Banksia semianata, beautiful Banksia. I had no idea these even existed because I always imagined, you know, wouldn't it be nice if you had like a spinulosa type plant that had like a Integrifolia style.
Yep.
And I grew this one from seed that I got from Kevin Collins. You know Kevin Collins, who does a Banksia farm in Western Australia?
No, I may know him, but yeah,
he sent me some seed and I grew this one from seed, and then it's actually in the top 5 of Australia's fastest growing trees. Over the flower.
A Banksia that's fast growing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one from seed, and I think it's 4 years old.
All right.
So yeah, put it in the ground and then boom, here it is.
Well, it's looking it's as healthy as you can get. So,
absolutely.
So what flowers what type of flowers, cones does this one have on it?
Do you know the kind of like Banksia spinulosa type flower, an accidentalis?
Yep.
Those type. So you get the yellow and the red. I'm not sure what colour this one's going to be. I actually planted this as a street tree out the front of my house, and I just got the first flower this year. And the flowers are just, they're really beautiful. They're highly ornamental.
Very nice.
And the birds love it. The seed pods are beautiful, and you can grow this one too from cutting. So I've got one that's flowered for the first time because I don't want to wait 4 years.
Yep.
So I'm going to grow it from cutting. Banksia aliciifolia. It took me years to track this one down, maybe 4 years. Just going around harassing everyone.
Yep.
I actually got this from the friends of the Cran Botanical Gardens.
Oh, nice.
From Paul. He's got a similar last name to mine with a ski on the end.
Yep.
And they actually grew these ones for seed for me. I gave them my list and said, this is what I want. And
there we go.
Yeah, I got them.
There you go.
And I got 3 of them, thinking, you know, because you never know.
Yeah.
You might lose one, but so far all 3 are doing really well. So.
That's the main thing, isn't it?
And it's got that matchstick type flower. So it's not your typical big flower Banksia. It's got that small flower, like a kind of like more of like a Dryandra.
All right.
But it is a Banksia. But it's a pretty cool one. So that's
lovely,
why I
mate.
picked that one.
You put some other nice. I can see some other nice.
Coccinia.
Yeah. That can be a tricky one to grow at the best of times, the coccinia.
I saw Cran Botanical Gardens that they had luck growing it underneath a eucalyptus tree. So I chucked it there. It's doubled in size. And so far it looks pretty green, very happy.
Looks like really nice mulch.
Yeah, they just mulched it for us.
Yeah.
Because we knew you were coming, so.
Yeah.
Because who knew that Banksias came in such a range of shapes, sizes, colours, even blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. So this has got that, you know, beautiful foliage, nice soft foliage. Then over here we got Banksia lamania.
Oh, yep.
Flowers hang down, yellow.
I have seen that one, yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very hardy too. This one's actually easy to grow for a Western Australian one. Banksia tricupsy.
Oh.
The pine Banksia, yep, endangered. In its local environment, very slow growing. It can take 10 years to flower. This one is one of the first ones that I planted. It's been here for about a good 4, possibly 5 years. Has a lignotuber, not many left in the wild. Very lucky to get that one here.
Amazing.
And it's doing really well. It was leaning over. They staked it up a little bit.
Yep.
And it didn't like that, but it's bouncing back now, so.
Almost looks like a little sort of pine tree.
Yeah, that's what it's called, the pine Banksia.
Oh, right. Well, there you go.
Yeah, just amazing.
What I've heard is Dryandras in Western Australia are called Banksias, but in Victoria they're still separate, so Banksias and Dryandras.
Possibly.
From what I have heard,
in
I
the
don't
Banksia
know.
community, with the one I'm part of, they don't agree with the reclassification as being Banksia, because they've done studies, and even the flowers, even the way they produce seed, they don't do that woody seed colour, and it's kind of more of like a papery type thing. And, and they kind of evolved a few million years after the Banksia. Yep. So if I studied, I would know more, and then I could give my opinion. But
just
if
from
I don't
what I've heard, we got this absolutely stunning Acacia baculenta here. Have a look at this. Yeah. Did you plant this, Matthew?
Oh, I wish.
These are one of my absolute favourite Acacias. I've seen some that are a bit more red.
Oh.
You know, but this is sort of got a bit of a really nice pinkish orangey tinge to the flowers.
It's an old one too, very wide and established.
Nice WA species. They can grow quite easily from seed.
Oh yes, I have grown some seed from it. I did pinch some seed. It does quite well. And the birds, the lorikeets, the rosellas, we get lots of them all come sit on there when I'm doing my gardening. I see them all having a party in there and enjoying themselves.
Beautiful, mate.
You got a flower in here, a Banksia.
Is that a barryi?
Yeah.
Oh.
Our first flower. And then they're just massive. I love the way they feel too.
Well,
they're kind of
big
like
furry.
Yeah, they're
furry
so cool.
flower.
This one, they're actually quite easy to grow as well. They're very hardy.
So it's way out of it. It's just wants the shade. It don't want no sun.
No, it's just so happy, and you can water it. It just
It's a nice one.
as long as the soil's free draining.
Yep.
Rober.
The swamp Banksia.
And this is
Banksia rober.
This is a very unusual one, apparently, because the flowers are red.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like in the Banksia group, they've never seen a red flowering form before.
Oh.
So this one,
Where's
unusual.
that Banksia that you were telling us about with the integrifolia with the pink flowers?
Oh, that's near my workplace.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's amazing, that one.
Matthew's discovered. Did you find a little seedling, or you just found the plant?
Just found the plant, and it's just, by my workplace, and I sent some to, what's his name? Oh, I've forgotten his name. In Queensland. It's nursery.
Oh, to Richard Tompkins?
Yeah, him, so he wanted some, so I sent him down some. That's Banksia grandis. That's one of the first ones I put in.
The bull Banksia.
Yeah, the bull Banksia.
Banksia grandis, the bull Banksia. Yeah.
I planted that one, and then that one just come and went boom.
Don't forget to subscribe to Binchy's Garden on my YouTube channel. Like, share and comment. Come down and check out the Frankston Botanical Gardens. Amazing place. We've had a great adventure through here today, and you can see some of Matthew's work that he has done in this place. He's doing a sterling job down there, especially in his Banksia area.
And come check it out. You can see some of my plants as well on Instagram. If you look on yours, you'll be able to find mine. And have a look.